The Wrestler, if you haven't heard of it. This tells the story of Randy the Ram Robinson, an ageing wrestler who was popular in like the 70s or 80s, but now spends his day wrestling in like small hall venues, making just about enough ends meet to pay his rent. No family to speak of other than a strange daughter, and no friends other than a stripper who he's vaguely acquainted with at a local strip joint. Then suffers a heart attack after a wrestling match and is told he has to retire for the sake of his health. And like literally that if he fights one more fight, he may die. And this stuff, it all sounds very, very, you know, we've seen it all before. Like it makes you think of Raging Bull, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, just sort of that whole...
I mean, we've all seen Raging Bull, haven't we?
Absolutely.
No.
Neither of you have seen Raging Bull.
Why have you just asked me if I've seen a film?
Neither of you have seen Raging Bull.
Hopefully Dan will get back here soon and he'll actually know what Raging Bull... I know what it is, but I've not seen it.
Well, Raging Bull is an absolute masterpiece. It's about a boxer called Jake LaMotta, and like it's a similar sort of thing, you know, down as like boxer, once great, now not. Oh my god. But I mean, the difference is...
Rocky 3.
That's Rocky movies, it's Raging Bull. The difference is I was quoting a great film.
Rocky 3, he was the champion. I know. It was a Rocky film.
All Rocky films are the same film anyway, so it doesn't. Except Rocky 5, which is rubbish. So like, it doesn't matter. So yes, but the difference is that this isn't Raging Bull. It isn't Rocky. It's something completely different, and it's got this great humanity and like tenderness and emotional quality to it. And I think there are two reasons for that. One of them is Mickey Rourke, who plays Randy the Ram, who is absolutely amazing. Mickey Rourke. Do you know about Mickey Rourke? I've never seen Raging Bull,
I know of him.
so I assume you've never seen any
heard
films
his
ever.
name, but...
Right, Mickey Rourke was like a great actor, celebrated in the 80s, and then he just proceeded to set fire to his career throughout the 90s and early noughties. Is it noughties we call it these days?
I don't know.
It's awful, isn't it? Noughties. Roll on 2010, I say. But then 2010, what would 2010 be? The teens?
The tennies.
The tennies?
Anyone for tennies?
Anyway, yeah, so, but Mickey Rourke, he's back. And oh my god, he's amazing.
He was Sin City. That's what some
he was
people
in
will
Sin
have seen.
City. Yeah, he's been in small parts recently, but this is his "I am back on the stage" performance, and it is one of the. It is. I saw this a week ago. I don't want to say too much, like in superbly, but it is one of the greatest performances I have ever seen. There is a speech in it that's on the trailers that is up there with I Could Have Been a Contender, I think. It's just amazing. And just that, I mean, all the performances are good. Marissa Tomei is excellent as the stripper. The only downside is Evan Rachel Wood as his daughter, because she's rubbish.
How, like, daughter kid or daughter?
No, she's about 20, but she's like, she can't act, she's rubbish. And that's a bit of a downside. But to be honest, when she's only in it about 3 scenes, and all those scenes, all you care about is Mickey Rourke anyway.
Yeah.
The other thing is the direction by Darren Aronofsky, who somehow has learnt how to direct after making Requiem for the Dream and The Fountain, all this noodly poodly oodly boodly woogly poogly stuff that just like don't care at all. And this is stripped down, it's back to basics, but it still possesses a lavish visual quality that is just awesome, and it is a brilliant film. It's my film of the month, it's my film of the year so far. That's not saying much, it's only January. It's the best film I've seen in months, and if it's not my best film when it comes to the Oscars in a few months, I'll have seen some amazing films since then.